You'll know by now that all across Scotland, all across the UK, churches have been asked to close their doors. And that gives us a problem. We tend to associate going to church as going to a building. And we've had a focus on our buildings, and our buildings are important. But perhaps this is an opportunity for us to be reminded of the fact that church is not the building, church is the people. And here we are with an opportunity to think about how we be church in the community. Each of us has an opportunity to show God's love to our friends and neighbours. Of course, the coronavirus is a significant thing. It's not something we want to take lightly, and we want to stick to all of the advice that we've been given. That's why we're not meeting. It's why we're not getting together in home groups. It's why for some time we had stopped shaking hands and all of that stuff. But we can still be a presence for good and offering hope and love at this time. We can drop off some supplies to our neighbours. We can phone or use social media to make contact and make sure that people are looking after themselves, that they've got something to eat and something to drink, that they're able to stay warm and that they're safe at home. Where there are families who are able to go in and out, then that's good. But there are lots of people in our community who don't have family close by, who rely on friends and neighbours. And as God's people, we want to do what we can to encourage that sense of community, to show God's love in a practical way to folk who otherwise would struggle. And so, while everybody else, it seems to be as panicking and as struggling to know what to do and how to cope, we put our hope in God. As I said, we don't take this circumstance and situation lightly, but we know that we have a God who cares for us, who loves us more than we can understand, who has promised his presence with us wherever we are, in whatever circumstance we find ourselves in. We face the future with God beside us, and nothing is too hard for him. And so let's trust him, let's hope in him, and let's love our community in whichever way we can.